Alright, welcome today, and we're going to do the best 5 places in Frasier Island for a family. Alright, for the very first one, at my number 5 would be Wabi Point. Wabi Point, we saw a few dingoes there. It was great for our family. We had my sister and my mum, where they went off for a walk up some dunes. Me and my dad were fishing. We caught 3 nice tailor there, which was really good. So yes, definitely I would recommend that at number 5. For my number 4 is one of the biggest tourist attractions on all of Frasier Island, and that is Lake Mackenzie. Depends which time you go in the day, but if you're right in the middle of a really hot day with the winds perfect, you'll barely get a spot on the beach. There's so many people going there, all the tours. So I would recommend going early in the morning, but it's just amazing. Perfect white sand, perfect blue water. It's just incredible. In at number 3, my personal favourite, the western coast of the island. It's a fair drive to get out there. It's probably about an hour and a half from the barge to get up there, and then you've got to go an hour across. But if you get the wind perfect like we had it, it was just completely flat, and there's these dunes that go up to these sandstone structures which crumble off when you throw them and they hit the ground. It's the most satisfying thing ever, and I totally recommend it. Our family had tons of fun throwing these rocks, and they would just shatter everywhere. It was the most satisfying thing ever. Also, we saw a dead turtle over there, which is pretty cool. There's not much lakes or anything to do there, but there's a bunch of little creek things where you can camp. It's really cool. Wait, before we get into the last 2, which are really, really the best spots in all of Frasier Island for a family, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more content on adventuring with a family. My number 2 comes in as Central Station, kind of in the middle of the island, near all the big lakes like Lake Mackenzie and all those sort of lakes. Around that, right in the middle of the island, it's like an old forestry town kind of thing that was right in the middle of a big forest, and there's tons of walks you can go on. We just went on a short one that was about a K. It didn't take us long. It took us about 5 minutes. But as you can see here, it's really, really nice rainforest, and the boardwalk's really nice for a family to go on hiking if that's what your family likes to do. And that water down there might look gross in that creek down there, but that's actually not moss. That's how clear it is. That's the bottom. It's an incredible spot there. I would highly recommend it to go as a family because we had a bunch of fun there. And coming in at number 1, I have Eli Creek. We went there. Well, our campsite, we were at the Cathedral campsite, which was about 10 k's from Eli Creek. So we went there heaps. We were there almost every day. But because we loved it there, because you could park up there, you could set up our 270 awning. We set that up. Dad was sitting down in his chair while me and my sister and my mum were up in the creek, all in this rainforest, just drifting down on our things. Had a bunch of fun. Seen a bunch of dingoes there as well. Sorry, don't have any footage of that, but they come and they duck and weave through the different cars looking for scraps, and it's really quite cool. Best place, in my opinion, to go while you're in Frasier Island, especially for a family, because you'll find it so much fun. And that there wraps up the top 5 spots for a family to go while in Frasier Island. If you're a family and looking to go to Frasier Island, definitely hit up these spots. There's a great tip, and definitely go to the island in general. It's really fun and really cool spot to go to, and I recommend you all to go to. So make sure, if you like this content, like and subscribe and leave a comment on what I should do next.